Fire Floks as being the team to win the main event.
What was it?
चल रहा है मैच. हाय ब्रो.
सऊदी में ना.
सऊदी में. PMPL. Sorry, PMWA. Hi Charan bro, I'm good. How are you bro? ఏమైంది బ్రో? ఏమవుతున్నావు నాకు?
Maybe you would have caught those scrims as well, but we have seen this drop come through in the first of the scrims that we had yesterday on the Erangel. Alpha 7 won that time as well, cleanly. It is important to say as well, all four of them stayed alive, and they swept Gladiators all the way out of the match. So far they have a good record in North George. And we're looking for more from this team from Alpha 7. So far, they haven't shown us what they are capable of, and we know they are capable of it.
Mazexis, Des proclaimed them as the worst NA team ever, but they have destroyed one of the players from the Infinity already, doing fairly good for themselves. You know, this is what they needed. They needed a little bit of doubt from the Des, so they can prove them wrong. Already that Molotov comes through, though, does quite a little bit of damage to Hax. He'll have to move out of the way. That's some quick thinking. Oh, never mind. Thinking slowly will lead to that kind of situation where you run back into the bullets.
Yeah, it's so you can outthink players, you know, maybe, but very hard to outthink a bullet. It's very hard to outthink a shell for Bensu as well. You've really stuffed them up here.
Card wipe.
And Mazexis maintain their title.
Oh dear me, Peralta's out. This is Brooklyn 0-0. It's not looking good for us today. Gladiators still holding on over in North George. Alpha 7 getting closer and closer, dropping these smokes in, eliminating those sightlines as they move through the buildings closer towards Gladiators. That 4v3, that is the kind of scenario that is going to put you in good stead. And already you can take a quick look at what Gladiators running with. They have pretty poor kit on side, and Alpha 7 looking to sweep. Look at that, a lot of shotguns coming through from Alpha 7. I think that was 2 DBSs that I peeked over on that side of the map.
I mean, Mafioso's got that auto shotty as well.
Budget DBS.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty effective at close range if you get up close and personal. Doesn't matter where that shell comes from. Still going to shred you, especially on the limited armor that Gladiators have been able to find. Look at a little bit more Sadiators than Gladiators right now.
Yeah, limited armor, by that we just mean none, essentially. So these guys are wrapping bandages around themselves as much as possible to try and create a thickened cloth barrier.
It doesn't work like that. Nobody's told them.
Have they not?
No.
No one told them about the mummy strat?
No.
No, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll keep that one to ourselves for the time being. And you guys obviously don't try that at home. Just get a vest. It's way better. Even level 1 vest.
And a pan.
And a pan. Pan, level 4
Hey,
armor.
Indian flag
as we all
bro.
know. S2G did move down from the northwest side in box compound there, heading towards Rozok, just to regroup the rest of the team. That's a smart play as well. They picked up the key vehicles in that area. So we'll be slightly scuffing the performance coming through from both Alpha 7 and Gladiators, whoever makes it out of that situation alive.
Ferrari getting the window peaks. And the shotgun shells as well with the pump action. Bensu with a double barrel. Yeah, but Zexus did just get torn asunder there by Infinity.
Yeah, the desk were right.
Yeah.
Basically.
7 was very right.
I tried to make a funny, and I became the funny, unfortunately.
You've always been funny.
Thank you. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that.
DRS.
Anyway, back to the game. D plus
man.
Kia over towards the eastern side of Rozok. You know, I disagreed with the desk comments on DRS, and I'm a bit worried about this now, because every time I disagree with the desk so far, it's come back to haunt me. But I will disagree with them again. Just because I know that DRS is a passive team, but if that works out for them, that's fine. I somewhat am on board with what 7 was saying about the aggressiveness that needs to come through. I do think they come out a lot of games with very few eliminations, but they're very good at like finding little areas to get in towards the circle, maneuvering their way around teams, and finding those spots of cover to play in. Now, I will disagree completely with that last game, saying that they were not aggressive enough to get down the hill. I think it was Tony K's greediness and the rest of the team, like Schweppes moving up, that forced them into a position where they were setting up to crash, right? That's exactly what they were doing. They're dropping the smokes, and immediately what Vampire do is like, we're going to stop you in your tracks. We're dropping down the caltrops. You can't go any further. Dropping the nades through, which delayed them long enough for a situation where the two guys, as backstops in the building, it was impossible to push down towards them. So I think DRS, it was less of a situation where they needed to be more aggressive and more of a situation you got outplayed.
Yeah, it was a tricky spot either way, really. It's hard to navigate that sort of thing. And they got deep into the game as well, playing second place. That's a good result, pretty much no matter what. Vampire, they've had the best results so far, undeniably, with 2 first place finishes, 2 chicken dinners in 2 matches. Pretty hard to top that. 7 eliminations on the first one, a little bit quieter on Sandhawk, but 13 on Erangel. It's a really, really solid total coming through. 2020 scoreline. Perfect.
It is a perfect 2020, which is always nice to see. For them, hindsight is not 2020. They're always looking forward, because they still did well at PMWI, and they're going to do well again over at the second PMWI. I'm pretty excited to see what they can do here in this match. Oh, sorry, I've been delivered sandwiches. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what just happened.
I'm trying to keep it together.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
It's not going well. Oh,
but
dear.
man, the guy. Look, I'll tell you right now, the people here at the event, they're awesome.
Absolutely.
They're awesome. I just did not expect sandwich to desk delivery. That was crazy.
I've never seen that.
That was outrageous.
I love it. I love it. That's the best rotation I've seen all tournament.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Hard sell shift. Let's look at that, because it's cut the. Let's pay attention to the game, because we've got that cuts out the river, which is a major feature for a lot of teams in terms of their decisions on rotations. Right? Are you going to hedge your bets, stay a little bit north? No, you can't now. You are going to have to move south. Stop smiling at me like that.
I'm sorry.
You hungry yet?
I don't know why. I've got ages, mate.
You have got so long.
They smell good. I'm going to have to move them away. My nostrils, they're my own enemy. This is not good.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
looking towards the map again, because I'm trying to get away from what's in front of me, other than what's on the monitor. So FaZe, R8 off in the distance. These guys are all getting into fairly decent positions. I think I8's already found themselves a decent spot down towards that south side on yellows. This is a strong spot to be in. Really covers your backside too towards your 6, because Sosnovka, obviously a little tiny bits in it, but it's unlikely for I8 to come into any contact with teams from that area. On the other hand, R8 is taking a fight with Vampire. Now, this team is not one to be trifled with, as Stoned actually already does the work for Tony K. Look at these guys. They're competing to see who can get the most of limbs.
I mean, if you can't, if no one else in the lobby is competing against you, compete against your own team. Why not? Just have a go. Have a bit of fun with it. I mean, it's a little bit early days to call it for Vampire, but they are in a very good spot. On this hillside, Vampire, southwest side of the urban environment there, in Chinky in the middle of it. They've got a good spot.
Don't you curse
No, I
them.
don't do curses. That's Max and that's you.
That's true. I have rituals. They require a sandwich sacrifice.
I've already had to move them away from you.
I know, I'm a fiend. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Looking at this circle, though, in particular, I think major highlights, obviously, are Pachinki. There's the church as well. Nice high ground going on there. A lot of this area down towards that southwest side covered in fields, so a bit difficult to make your way through that location. I think a lot of teams will be just looking out for these little divots, these areas around the map where they can find some high ground to play around with to get that scouting done. Alpha 7 playing a slower playstyle this time around, as they were embroiled in combat with the gladiators who were prodding and poking them with their tridents, which I'm sure have a better name. I know.
No, they are called tridents.
No. I'm pretty sure they have a different name in gladiator combat.
I can't call it.
In gladiatorial combat. Sorry, I know you like to be correct, so I'm just trying to be on brand.
I mean.
Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. But yeah, so they were really very much taking up a lot of their time over on that northwest side, but Alpha 7 opted to go down towards that western side. I like this decision. As for, I think it's a little bit more acceptable for you to take the fielded crossing, trying to predict that these teams would not go for that position. However, it has moved further down towards the south. There are some compounds on the edges of the field. So great. This is great news for Alpha 7. The Netman.
The Roman, I did just look this up, the Roman gladiator who uses, it is a trident. It is the Retiarius, yeah, three-pronged. A Retiarius, which literally means Netman.
Yeah, in layman's terms, the Netman.
The Netman. He throws a net at you.
Yeah.
Can't get out of that.
The world's first original superhero.
And they do like to sort of throw those nets out, try and embroil these teams. Unfortunately, sometimes there are those knives that can cut loose from that net, the gladiators. And Alpha 7 showed us that it is very much possible to do so with Matic being that loose thread.
Yeah, I think the issue that Gladiators came into here with Alpha 7 kind of forcing them down towards this eastern side of the map, particularly with that plane as well. There's going to be a lot of teams down here, so maybe Alpha 7 didn't confirm all the eliminations, but what they certainly did is they confirmed themselves a very easy rotate down towards this side of the circle and have crunched Gladiators into a pretty poor spot for them to be in. So I'm a little bit... I'm kind of wondering what Gladiator is going to do next, really, because there are so many teams to go through, and I am, again, in a little bit of awe of Alpha 7. They haven't really shown us massively what they're capable as of yet. Still getting some decent games, and there's definitely the individual performance there. But now, as for in a fairly strong position, I want to see a really good game out of Alpha 7.
It is their opportunity to shine, for sure. That opening to strike with fight-like confidence. Kitsune goes down again for Gladiators against the Falcons on the southeast side, flushed away, which means Gladiators are now on 2, trying to play on this south side. They are surrounded, though, in their current position. Meku trying to make a breakthrough. Tixi left behind a little bit in the dust, but Meku seems to have been able to get away for now. Bigatron in the meantime against DRS. Delta up close, but Alkev's shot through the window is good for one. It is traded off, though, as Gianti answers. It is very much back and forth between these two teams right now. Delta down and flushed, but 2 players knocked for Bigatron. Shut the door in the face of Killer, but the nade is still cooking. Drops it through the door, gets the flush out, hops in through the window. Doesn't have any resistance on the first push, but the nade is brilliant. And hang on a minute, that came from Gianti. It is so unfortunate there, and Gianti now left wondering what he's done. Oh dear, Bigatron, stay alive, Gemfos Reservoir. That is unfortunate news. R8 now embroiled in their own combat, but Ikerd close it down.
Mate, I don't think Giante was thinking, what has he done? I thought he was thinking, where am I? He was spinning in 360, let alone a 720. He had no clue what just happened. You, high man, closes the door in his face, says, we're not open for business, we're not taking any cold callers, and then turns the entire fight around. You know, he did not know what to do.
DRS आउट हो गया रे. मैं देखते आ रहा था. टीम ऑल आउट हो गया.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team. No mercy. Cover me.
But Anil వచ్చిండు bro. Happy birthday to me. Accept किया हरामखोर. They call me thumb player. Oh my god, montage.
Team match, let's go.
God damn.
The blue team has scored for the first time. I got supplies. Killed!
भाई वो अरबी के तुम लोग क्या यार निकल रहे हो?
Target down! No mercy! Clear!
बहुत आ गया। इसके लिए तो निकलना पड़ेगा रे। Nice.
Watch out! Expired! The
You
red
idiot.
team is in the lead. Enemy down! Killing spree for the red team! No mercy! Reloading! Enemy down! Cover me!
Ah, nice. Oh, देख के बैठा रहा मैं इसके अरे मतलब वो तो वाला वाला तो नहीं अबे ये पागल पूछ रहा
Dead! Clear! Reloading! Expired! Killed!
हाँ डीसिंग बे लेफ्ट में गया था
Great! You're about to win!
The blue team is about to win!
स्नाइपर के
Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead.
Imtak flash
Blue team victory!
اعظم عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. زكريا نايس بوي. تعال ابو زباله تعال. ما تنزل بوي ما حنزل بالسكوت. تعال نفس الخطه مالتي خطه الكلب الجدر ما تنزل
هذا الطيارة هذا الطيارة تشيل بيك وبالأرض.
الله أخيرين خالد الله خلانا سالمين.
هذا الطيارة فتيلة بطيزة.
هذا مو أردني معود على الإمارات.
أيوي العام
മിണ്ടാണ്ടിരിക്കണല്ല മിണ്ടാണ്ടിരിക്കണല്ല
يلا
قنادر نعل يلا كول شوت القهوة عمارة كبيرة خطة
അത്രയും
يلا خلاص
47
ليش ايوش ليش ايوش Here we come.
I got supplies. Help!
حسنا حسنا
Help!
أحسنتم
والله
Gordon bro. Warna sarmatin warna. Warna sarmatin. Sarmatin. Wasarmatin.
Watch out! Help! Let's go! Watch out! It is showtime!
Get to the circle and heal up.
Okay.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
حسناً.
Marked a location. Help! Okay.
Not a problem. Or is it?
Thank you. Let's go! Marked a location. Fall back to safe zone. Let's fight together.
Once, I was a great, invincible warrior, and no one dared to stand in my way. I traveled the land, searching for a worthy battle, until I discovered the gates of shadows. I broke the laws of the elders and opened the gates. The demon
First point for the red team. Red team is in the lead. Target down! Enemy down! Reloading! Clear! Nice shot! Cover me!
Be careful! You're losing the game!
The red team is about to win!
Red team victory!
I need
Team
a
match.
weapon.
Let's go.
First point for the red team. Reloading.
Team match. Let's go.
First point for the red team. Marked a location. Reloading! Killing spree for the red team! Watch out! Cover me! Nice shot! Expired! Killed! Marked a location. The blue team is in the lead. The blue team is unstoppable! Nice shot! Watch out! No mercy! Killing spree for the blue team! Watch out! Cover me! Watch out! Reloading! Watch out! Me!
about to win.
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left. Expired! Reloading! Watch out! Clear! Cover me!
Blue team victory. Team match, let's go.
The blue team has scored for the first time! The blue team is unstoppable! The red team is unstoppable! Nice shot! Cover me! Reloading! Target down! Cover me! Dead! Reloading! No mercy! The red team is in the lead. Killing spree for the red team! The red team is unstoppable! Cover me! Target down! Reloading! Enemy team! Reloading! Cover me! Nice shot! Killing spree for the blue team!
Great! You're about to win!
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left. Reloading! Cover me! Reloading! Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
Red team victory!
سلام
عيوني.
جليت بربوس.
ليش؟
انت جليت بربوس. ها شنو؟
شكو.
تنانين وين؟
شالون والله مريض. انت وين كنت؟
لا والله.
والله.
ليت؟
خلص.
لا بربت.
والله ربو ربك.
يوم 17 يخلص. لا يا خوات احمد شالوا احلتي باللعبه.
ليش؟ شنو هذا الشيء؟
عايموت يموت مرتين نعيد، حتى لو يموت اول مره نعيد.
عاد خليه فوز المو ولا تموت.
يا تسمع مني؟
لا.
يلعب. راح من الكلب ولا مني؟
طبعا. هذا الكلب يقول شن ابوي.
ولا تتلف افضل منه ماتوا. جيب لي اوفى بشر تلف احسن منه.
شيء.
والله.
انت اوفى من الكلب يا كلب.
لا والله تلف اوفى مني.
يموت كلب.
لا يموت من البشر. الكلب هو اوفى من البشر.
شنو اللي يفرق؟
صار الحد. الافعال مال الكلب. الافعال.
بس تموت.
Watch out!
كتني.
Help!
عباس كتني. عباس.
بعد سمي.
لكن لا ما عندي. عباس يعمل بوش.